While we wait on Vax, I suppose I could entertain myself with you two. For now, at least.
The last thing I wanted was to have a fight. I wanted to try to save everyone from my evil counterpart. But I knew that trying to confront a Sith Lord was not going to be easy. We exchanged a couple of words, hoping that I could confront him to join me and to defeat my counterpart. But as always, he didn't believe me, and he insisted on fighting me. I warned him that I would not hold back, and that I would take him down if necessary. I would not risk the lives of others just because he wouldn't accept the truth. Eventually, after a long talk, we engaged in combat. I'm still holding back at this point, trying not to kill the man I'm trying to save. But he was a more skilled fighter than I thought. He caught me off guard in several opportunities in the battle. I tried my best to keep myself alive, but man, it was difficult. I never realized he had such power within him.
Things just got a lot more interesting. Congratulations, Ninja. I'm done playing with you. Jedi's next.
Our fight's not over yet, Dark Slash.
As to me.
After being knocked out by Dark Slash's force push, he begun his assault on the Jedi. The battle was intense, but the Jedi was outnumbered by the clone army, and was easily defeated. Stuck there, he was pinned down by Dark Slash. All hope seemed lost, but just because things seemed dark, there was always a darker side of things. Just when all hope seemed lost for the Jedi, my counterpart showed up, took down the guard that was protecting Dark Slash, and begun his own assault on the evil Sith Lord.
Who are you?
Just as he came, he disappeared, leaving me with my failures. I couldn't save Dark Slash. I checked to see if he was alive, but it was no use. He was gone. There was only one option to save his life. I would have to go back in time and stop for this ever to happen. But to that, I would put my powers at risk. For if I go back in time, I break the dimensional barrier, causing me to break one of the most serious rules. And for the punishment, I will lose all of my superpowers. That was a risk I was willing to take.
First, I'm gonna kill you. And then your little story won't matter. And whoever's after me to kill me, well, I'll just kill them too.
I see you're not one for just talking. So how about I just show you what I'm talking about? And come on over here. This looks familiar, doesn't it?
This is my base. Did you teleport me like 12 feet away?
No. I teleported you to another dimension. This isn't your base. Does this look like a base to you? This is a church. Did you ever question that at all?
No.
Come on, I gotta continue showing something.
Get off me! I can walk by myself. Where are we? If this isn't my base, where have you brought me? And who's that?
This, my friend, is your dimensional creator. What I mean by that is, this little kid has imagined your entire world. This is his church. This little boy, he can't see us either. You can, whoever you want to, I mean, he can't see you. The only reason why is because we got a dimensional barrier around him. So what I'm trying to explain to you is, it's because of him that you exist in a church as a base. And why you're not wearing like any kind of actual armor or any kind of anything else, because It's all from this kid's imagination. Whatever he writes down on that piece of paper will happen to you. So, any questions, Dark Slash?
I can hardly fathom it. It's... So he really can't hear us? Or see us? Can he feel us? It's all so crazy. It's all happening too fast. What is happening? It all feels so real. The only thing that feels fake here is me. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this?
Forget it.
What's going on? What just happened? What did he just do?
He just quit.
What do you mean he quit? He can't quit. What happens to me? What happens to my planet? What happens to what happens to everything I've ever known? What's happening? My last creative thought. It's so vague. There's no point. I don't understand why I just said that. I quit. He's been writing down everything I've said.
Pretty trippy, huh?
What is happening?
That guy that little kid that you just saw, he quit. And so, which means you do not have a plot in your story anymore.
Oh, if that's true, then
Your story doesn't have a plot anymore. You're literally in a dimension that's literally stuck with no ending. You're just stuck.
if he quit, I'm nothing. If everything you've said is true, then I'm gonna fade away.
No. Actually, let me tell you what actually happens. You know why. You don't know why I'm here, because you didn't listen the first time. So I'm going to explain to you one more time. I'm a dimension jumper. We travel around to find the balance between light and dark. But there's a thing inside of us. How do I explain this? Okay. You know how there's a light and dark? Well, there's a light and dark version of me. I'm the good, and the anti-ninja, which, well, not over there, but, he is the evil version. I come around and I save people while he destroys planets. People with that, when a person just gives up on the story altogether, they don't have a plot. And so think of it like a hard drive. Think of your dimensional plane like a hard drive. You get rid of the trash and the spam to have more memory for better stuff. So what the anti-ninja does is he goes to planets and dimensions like yours that don't have a plot and destroys them. You don't fade away. You're annihilated. First he steals the energy of all the evil beings on the universe, and then he blows it up. And so the reason why I'm here is because I'm here to try to save you, the Jedi and the boy. Because like I'm the light side and he's the dark. I cannot resist to do what is right. So I've come here to try to save you. And I've already tried to talk to you before, but the last time I did, you fought me. You tried to attack me, and the anti-ninja killed you. The Jedi was beaten down. Everything was almost destroyed. So I went back in time, which, by the way, is a humongous breaking the law in the dimensional plane. It's humongous. Anyway, I'm here now to try to save you, the Jedi, and the boy. And so, this is the only way to show you, to get it through your thick skull. This is your reality. But I can show you something that is different. I can give you a purpose. And so that way you won't be destroyed. But all I have to ask you is will you help me? Because I can't do it by myself. I've tried before. But if you do not help me, if you, the Jedi, and even your army, I need you all. If you can help me, I can give you a better purpose, and you won't be destroyed.
I don't know about all this. None of this makes sense.
Darkslash. The reason why this kid gave up on the story was because of his dark emotions. Every time he would write down on a piece of paper, it was his emotions. You're his dark emotions. Not just because you're a Sith, but because he's going through something at the moment. And he just couldn't handle it anymore, so he just left. He just gave him the story. So he's got to go figure out his own destiny and his own ideas. But he doesn't know what kind of destruction he's caused for you. So, because of that, I've given you a section option. You don't have to be dark anymore. You don't have to live by this kid's plot no more because he's quit. You can make your own story. You can make your own destiny. All I ask is if you help me, because only together will we have a chance of defeating the anti-ninja. What's your answer?
I guess I don't have a choice. I either accept or
Okay, good.
I fade away and die.
Good, because I really didn't want to send you to the original Star Wars dimension. This guy, he can murder people. I didn't want to, like, use him as a threat, but I was going to, like, send you here and, like, let you see him murder people and say if you didn't join me, I was going to let him kill you, but I'm glad I didn't have to do that. But, yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do is, I've got a plan.
Okay.
I'm going to send you back to your dimension, into the story. I'm going to send you back there. You get your army together.
Alright.
I'll get the Jedi, the boy, and anyone else that's on the planet. We're all going to attack the anti-ninja together. And then,
Okay.
once we do that, we're going to all get together. And I'll teleport you out of here. And after that, well, I guess we'll just think of something else. But at least you'll be off an exploding planet. So, I guess you get your army and I'll get the kids. Or the team. Well, I guess they're kind of both. They're kids and teens. Anyway, let's just go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Next time on the Dimension Jumpers.
I can't let you take this world. Even if I have to die. I swear I'll find you in the next life and I'll kill you!